Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're watching this video from. Have you always been looking for a perfect gift for someone that's very, very special to you? Someone that has a very special place in your heart? Or someone who has touches your heart? Well, I'm going to show you how you can fold a US dollar bill into a perfect sentimental gift for that very special someone. My name is Hinano Yo. I am the expert of folding US dollar bill into a beautiful sentimental gift. And from the gift, you can turn into a lot of projects. Now, don't just fold one ring, because in order to do a project out of this dollar ring, you need to fold as many rings as you can. You have to be very precise, attention to details, and the most important thing, you are folding this with love. That's why this is called the perfect dollar ring, for that reason. So now this is the section where I'm going to show you how to fold the perfect dollar ring. So here is the ring. Just going to show you how it looks. There you go. It's beautifully done. It really looks like a ring, right? With the back like this, and it's flat, it's strong, you know, it's not easy to come off. It is from a US dollar bill. This is $1. Of course, you know, no origami use old paper, so I would suggest that you change to some crispy new dollar bill. You know, you can use it $1, or you can go with 5, 10, 20, 50, or even $100, whichever you can afford. There's no problem. All these dollar bills are the same size, so it doesn't matter which bill you use. You can make the ring like this. So I'm going to put this is our model, and this is the bill that we're going to fold. Okay, if you're ready. And I also want to show you that I do have a little tools here. This is my little plier, and it's my magic tool, because when I first bought this, it's very sharp at the edge, you know. So what I did is I used sandpaper to file it so that it's smooth, because the sharp edge can cut a line on the dollar. So you don't want that to happen. So what you do is just use sandpaper to file it so it's smooth, and I even round up the edge and the corner, the both corner here. So, you know, all I do with this is to help me to press the bill, because this is a new crispy bill, and if you don't want to hurt your finger, because you can have sore finger. I make over thousands of this, so I do have to make sure I look after my hands. So anyway, we're going to start now. So this is your dollar bill, and I want you to turn it around. This is where we're going to start. So look at this line here, the US, you know, the line above the words that say the United States of America. So we're going to fold this, right? Now I want you to be very precise. That's why my video is a bit longer, because I'm very precise, and I have to make sure this is done correctly. Yeah, and you know, I'm quite attention to detail. I just have to be very, very sure I got it, because I do this for a living. So of course I have to make sure that it's done properly. And also, you know, when you want to do this for a gift for somebody, then you know, you want to make it with love. Yeah. So okay, if I were to use my finger to keep pressing this, you know, my finger is gonna get sore. So this little magic tool will help me to press. You don't have to use your full strength. You just have to just gently press it, close the pliers, you know, and it pressed it for you. Really nice and easy, really. So it's so flat, it done it for me nicely, right? So that's how it is. Now that's our first fold. So turn it around again, back to the front. So you're going to do this and tuck this in. Okay. Right, again, please make sure nothing sticks out like this. You want to make sure it's straight, right? Yeah. And it's straight also on this side. Okay, then now you can press the middle part. You know you got it. Yeah. Okay, so now once you got that, you use your magic tool to just press it. If you don't have this with you now, you just have to put it on the table and just keep pressing like this, right? Yeah. When you do one, it's okay, but if you're like me doing thousands of this, then it's quite painful. So this is what you have done now, 2 fold. That gives you, so you have half a dollar left, right? Okay, now we're going to fold into half of this. So fold this in half, and again, be very precise. Make sure this is straight and nothing sticks out. You know, they are both the same, you know, half and half, right? And now you just use your finger to press the line, and then you can use the pliers. Like I say, if you don't have the pliers, you just have to press with your finger, right? Yeah. So look at this. I'm just going to press this, and when you press it with this plier, it just close it so tight for you. So it's so much easier. Yeah. There we go. Nicely done. I turn it around. Now you can make a lot of things out of this dollar ring. I will show you the pictures of what I have done. And you know, sometimes it's nice to give away to people who's on a wedding anniversary or getting engaged. Some people do it for a door gift at the wedding. It's also very nice. And I even do this for charity as well. So, okay, now we have $0.25. Okay, so that's what we have. Now look at this. We want the face, right? The face is the one. So what we're going to do is, look at the border here. This is the border. And this one is actually broader than this side, if you notice, right? Yeah, can you notice? Can you see that? This is bigger. I always choose the bigger side. Yeah, because then it got more to go in. Okay, so just put your pliers here, right to the edge, and just have a fold, just to get the folding line. If you don't have the plier, don't worry, you just have to fold this down. Make sure it's a straight line. Okay, then of course I want to press it. So it's there. This is the part where it go inside here. You see. Now, if you just leave it as square, sharp square like this, it's not going to be easy to tuck it in. So what I did is I fold a 90-degree here, right? You can see that? Okay. Press it in, and I have to do the other side as well. And press it, press. Okay, so you got that, and you want to fold it in here. So there you go. That is, and then you want pressed it. Right? So this is what you have now. So we've got this, right? So now the face is about, you know, the picture of the picture of this. So you know more or less the face of your dollar ring, not your face, but the face of your dollar ring is somewhere here. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just getting a line ready, so I know this is my face of my ring, not my face of my ring. Okay, so we leave this aside. So now we've got it. Now the standard size of a ring, normally it will be this size. So now I'm going to fold this up here, right, to where the beginning of the S, you see the United States of America, the states, the beginning of that states, that S, okay, right? Now I want you to make sure this is a 90 degree. Please, if this is not 90 degree, your ring will not be a ring shape, maybe square. But if you want a ring shape, you make sure this is 90 degree. And if you get a 90 degree here from this S, you should be at the end of the I. You see D united U and I. This is at the end of the I. So that tells me I am right at 90 degrees. So I just want to get the fold here. All right. So this is what I've done. Okay. So now this part is going to be wrapping around, to wrap around this ring to hold it as a ring, a round circle. So we're going to get a line here just so that for later it's easier to fold them. So just get a line, right? And also over here, just get a line. Just to get my folding line, okay? Now, look at the back of the ring here. I am going to make a little bit of the fold here. Now imagine this is 3 parts. You want to fold 1/3 down and 1/3 over. So we're just going to do a little bit, just that tiny bit, yeah. 1/3, just imagine it's 1/3. And I'm just going to press it down. This is just to get the line again, because later it'll be a lot easier when we finish the ring. And then you go up again, this with the other 1/3. Okay? Don't have to be perfect now, because what you're doing is just getting the line for you. So just up a little bit, like this, okay? So that, that is this, right? So, okay, open it up. I just want to get the line so it's easier for me later. So now, I'm going to show you the most tricky part of this folding, okay? So, watch very carefully. So, my finger is here. I'm going to turn this around. Let me do it again. My finger is here. I'm going to turn this around. I hope you're with me. Okay. Now the face of your dollar ring is here. I want to pull it over this way. You're not looking at the face of the bill. Okay. So do it this way. So this is going to move like this. Right? Okay. So now it doesn't matter where you stop. Okay, I can stop here, I can stop here, doesn't matter, because what I want to do is wrap this down, right? Now if you don't have a 90 degree, you wouldn't get a straight line. So that's why it's very crucial about that 90 degree what I mentioned earlier. So now this is straight, this is the ring, you see, right? So what I do is just get my pliers to just fold, press a little bit, right? And then we're going to wrap this around, go back in here. Again, you press. Right. Now, because you have a 90 degree, that's why this is straight, this is straight. And this will end this way. Your wraparound will end just right here at the edge. It doesn't go any further because you don't want it to be sticking out, you see. So this is a standard size unless your finger is bigger, you want to do a bigger ring. Then the bigger ring means this will be shorter. Yeah. And just press it down because now I'm going to close this up. Okay, so I hope you guys are with me. We're here now, and this is your face. The face of your ring is here, right? This part can be moved, right? You should be at this stage where it's flexible here. It can be moved. If you don't get it to this stage, that means you need to rewind and try again. So now I want to see, this is your face. I'm going to pull it out a little bit further, say about half the face over. And now I'm going to tuck this in here now, into here. Okay, I'm going to tuck this in right inside. Go right in perfectly. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. So you have the extra one, extra space here, extra bill here. So what you want to do is press this down, right? Press it down. You press it. Don't worry, it won't show because I'm going to show you how to get rid of that extra one. Okay, so remember this part that can move, that was flexible just now, was movable. So what you do is you hold this edge that you have just tucked in. Now hold that and you pull here. This is where you're going to pull this part. So I'm going to hold this. I'm going to pull it. So all my ring has gone through in here. Look, that's how I did it, right? Beautifully done. Fit right in there. So of course I want to use my magic tool to press again a little bit. Okay, just press a little bit. All right. Now, so remember the back of the ring, we did make a little fold just now, so we have already the folding down line. So all we have to do is just do this, right? Yeah, it's so much easy. If you didn't fold that earlier, oh my god, this will be the toughest. So now I'm going to press. Put this in, make sure it's in place, and then we fold the other part in. Now we got the ring. So let's press. So now your ring is done. Well, I hope you have enjoyed my video. Please feel free to give me a like and a subscribe to my channel. All my contact details is just below the video. If you do need any help, you can always get in touch. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.